One-on-one coaching with Yes And is you and me, just the two of us. On the phone or in person are my two preferred means of contact. And we dive deep. We dive deep into you, into what your aspirations are, into where your misalignments are happening, what triggers are coming up that you're curious about to learn more because you think they're trying to tell you something, but maybe you haven't had the resource or the time or the tools to utilize to really explore them, hear them out, and then align accordingly. It is having a dedicated time. So not only those calls every week or every other week, but the 6-month contract or the longer contract if you so choose. That this is your time to really go in, to really challenge yourself, to step up to the plate and live a life that you desire. Live a life that you want, that feels right for you, that is abundant because you're doing something that you actually want to do. And if you're sitting there and you're like, I don't know what I want to do, that's okay. If you don't know what you want to do, that's also part of coaching, is unearthing the values and the beliefs and the experiences that you're having to get clear on what your authentic alignment is. And then to have that support system in place to continue to explore, to try on new things, to nourish what's working, to be compassionate towards what's not working, or to those triggers or those things that keep reoccurring. We all have them. And every step of the way, you express yourself a little more authentically. You express yourself and experience a little more alignment in your life. And the outcome of that is thriving. The outcome of that is a really full, grand experience of your life. It's not living small. It's not doing all the shoulds, all the things you feel obligated to do. It's not living from a place of fear. It is living from this place of total abundance, total trust in who you are, what you desire, and the trust that that is attainable, that you can totally go toward it. And this does not mean, just like as I studied in positive psychology, this does not mean that we're ignoring the negative emotions. We go into it all. Of course, as your support, I always ask permission or allow you to guide the way if something feels like too much or you're just not, you don't want to go toward that session or today. And it's all on the table to explore because it is all important data for us to consider through your alignment journey. All of it is telling you something. It's all giving you a little hints onto what your authentic alignment is and how to get there. And I tell all of my clients the work often begins after the call. In the call, there's a ton of discovery, a ton of tools are utilized. Of course, I'm there with you every step of the way, exploring, maybe incorporating some meditation or some embodiment of what's going on, looking at what's possible, brainstorming about all the possibilities, picking one, going there, setting up an action plan for how you can live into that in the next week or two. And then the work starts. And then the work starts even more because once we get off the call or finish our session, you're taking that into your life. You're trying it on for size. You're staying curious, and I'm supporting you there as well. So I'm not on the phone with you or walking by your side, though that would be really cool, as you go through your alignment journey. However, I'm there via email. I'm there if you need a quick call. I'm there with you the whole time. If you hire me as your one-on-one coach, I am your coach. I am your person for at least those 6 months, for that contracted time. I'm there. You are my attention, you are my passion, because I believe so strongly in what is possible and how powerful it is when we authentically align.